Hello, 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 hello. This is Rhapsody, your friendly neighborhood growth hacker, aka the Reverend Dr. Rhapsody, aka Mr. Transformer, aka Rhapsody Barrero. Positing the question, have you ever walked down the street, just your standard concrete sidewalk, and just tripped and turned around and saw that there was literally nothing that you tripped over? Nothing. If you're anything like me, the first thing you do is you scan the area for witnesses. No witnesses? Whew. No loss of cool points. All right. Good, good. So, now that I have your attention, thank you for showing up. Oh, goodness. So, I wanted to introduce you to, for those who are unaware, I do transformation coaching. I help people get over their blocks, get past the ball and chain that they are mentally and emotionally dragging behind them. And on my site, transformationsareus.com, you have two, not one, but two whole sessions. $1,000 worth of coaching. Two sessions. And on top of that, but wait, there's more, as they say in the marketing world. Um, you also get a super cool, super awesome, out freaking standing goal setting technology that will help you reach your goals. So, yay, you got that going on. So, to let you know about the two coaching sessions, the first one is about public speaking. If you are one that has to give presentations for work and you just as soon hit yourself in the head with a hammer repeatedly, or if you're someone who has to do cold calls all day long. I know that if you work for Tony Robbins or one of them boys, it's like you're required to do like 250 cold calls a day. And rather than cold call, you would just as soon sit out in the cold on a winter's day under a spigot and freeze to death because the fear of rejection is that strong. You can go through that coaching session and your fear of public speaking, if not greatly diminished, will be totally wiped away. And I can say totally wiped away because what you do is, if you're seeing this in an ad, make sure that when you click on the bottom left corner of the ad, when you get to the site, bookmark 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 the site. That way it's easier for you to get to. And these sessions are free to you if you bookmark the site. So you need to make sure you bookmark the site, and after you bookmark the site, you'll be able to go back to the site since you bookmarked the site, and you will have access to this coaching session. The second coaching session deals with stress and anxiety. I know so many people have such a challenge with stress and anxiety, and this particular session is over dealing with stress in traffic. So there's that. If traffic is the least of your stress concerns, you can also, while you're on the site, click on I believe it's the top left corner, click on the buy button, and there is a set of three anchoring coaching sessions that you'll have them for eternity, hand them out to your friends. I don't care. Hand them out to your stressed out family members. It doesn't matter. I don't care. One person pays for it. That's all that matters to me, because we're just trying to get the word out. And so once you get the anchors, there's an anchor for stress and anxiety. There's an anchor for procrastination. For those of us who previously had a challenge with procrastination, it reminds me, I forget what movie I saw it in, But in case you haven't heard it, listen up. Someday is not a day of the week. Or, as Tom Cruise put it in that lovely movie Night and Day, someday is just another way of saying never. So, with that procrastination anchor, you will hit it and you will be off to the races doing whatever you need to do. You'll be so productive, you'll make your own head spin. Not to mention the spinning heads of those who are watching you being more productive than you've ever been in your life. And they're like, wow, what did you do? How did you change? Like so many people say when they don't want you to get out of the moat and actually participate in life. You've changed. What did you do? And you say, well, I picked up this procrastination anchor. Here, I'll send you a copy. Give me your email. Give me your phone number. And I'll text it to you. And they, too, can begin to be more productive with their lives. And the third anchor covers what we call in Magnetic Mind the core four. That is living the life you love, being the predominant creator of your life, health and vitality, and living your true nature and purpose. And you'll have, in that third anchor coaching, is that. With that, you will have the mindset that you are required to have in order to take action toward your goals, toward your mission, toward your vision, toward making the world a better place. So you, like Steve Jobs, can leave your handprint on the planet. And you're like, I'm not Steve Jobs. And my response is simply, you haven't tried. You don't even know. You don't even know. You literally don't know. But once you have developed the continuous, consistent use of these anchors to help you get in the right mindset, to do what you need to do, to take what actions you need to take toward your goal, toward your mission, toward your vision, you'll just see things get better. Things just get better. Things just get better. And that's just the awesome part. Okay, so so like I said, if you're watching this on an ad, click the bottom left-hand corner and bookmark the site, 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 bookmark the site. That's 21 times. It takes 21 days to create a habit. So I figured if I said it 21 times, then you'll pick it up. For those who are just seeing this as a Facebook video or a YouTube video, just a regular video, in the description or in the post, you will find the link to transformationsorus.com, where you too can go and pick up on these free trainings. So there's these 2 free coaching sessions. You get this 1 outstanding goal-setting modality. Also, there are several videos of several different insights that I have acquired over the course of my now going on 39 years on this personal development journey. And at the very, 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 very bottom of the page, there's a link to the Magnetic Mind Masterclass, which will give you access, I want to say, to the world of Magnetic Mind. It's not the whole world, but it's the whole world of Magnetic Mind. And I believe the program goes for $4,000, but you can make installment payments as low as like $300 some a month. And whatever you need to work out with, they will work with you with whatever you're able to come up with, because it is just so important. So important for you to get these blocks out of your way, for you to remove the energy from past trauma, saving the wisdom. You don't wipe everything away. It's not like hypnotism where we just wipe it out, because that's not how it works. But what we do is we greatly reduce, if not remove, the emotional charge of whatever your trauma might have been, and you get to keep the wisdom from it. Let me see. Like, for example, let me think. Um, okay, the way we explain it, you show up for the world, you show up for life, perfect. Nothing wrong with you. You're good to go, out to shoot. Yeah, you got people that have to take care of you, but fine. So what happens is we develop coping mechanisms between year zero and like 2 or 3 or 4 that help us deal with life as a 2 or 3 or 4 year old. The challenge for a lot of people is they hang on to a lot of those different things that they did as a 2 or 3 or 4 year old, as a 20 or 30 or 40 year old, and as a grown adult, these things just don't work anymore. Or if you try to use them, you kind of look a little weird. I'm just saying, it's just me and you. You know, we're just talking, and it's just a little odd, just a little odd. So better than that, we help you get back to integrating all parts of you, and it's like it's something that I've heard from a couple of years ago, ever since I started working with Magnetic Mind, but I'm hearing it from other sources as well, so it just confirms it that what we wind up doing is developing other parts of our personality, other parts of our person to deal with certain things. Like, I mean, I know there's an actual condition, uh, dual identity disorder, and that happens when that different part literally takes over a person, and they're like sitting in the bleachers watching themselves act on stage because they don't have any control over it. But what happens for most people, most human beings, run into a situation where these different aspects just pop up. Like, you know how you sometimes respond to things and people look at you like you're not normally like that, and then you're returning to them like, yeah, I just wasn't myself. You actually were yourself. You're just one of the parts of yourself that you don't normally use in polite company. And one of the things we get to do is thing we call parts integration, where we bring all of those parts together, and just to shine the light on one that was powerful for me. I used to really, 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 really dislike racist white people, to the point where I was uncomfortable enough to do them harm. That's just, that was just me looking after Little Rap, or I call mine Mike because when I was 5 years old, I was given the name Michael, and I was Michael until the third grade. But different story, whole nother set of psychological sessions for that. But, whew, trying to get back to where I was. Uh, yeah. Okay. The racist white people thing. And after going through parts integration, I've gone to a point where it's like if I was ever to confront a racist white person, they're just another human being just like me. They just have a different opinion from me, and that doesn't make their opinion wrong. That opinion is right to them for them. I don't have to incorporate their opinion into my life, into my being, into myself, into my soul, because it's not mine. Ugh. So much more to be told about that story. But anyway, so I say all that to say this. Go to transformationsareus.com, or like if you're watching this in an ad, click the bottom left hand of the ad, bookmark the site, bookmark the site, bookmark the site, bookmark the site, bookmark the site so you can come back to it and take advantage of these 2 free sessions on help with public speaking or cold calling, and help with dealing with stress and traffic. And as another neat bonus, this wonderful, awesome, outstanding goal setting technology called Lenses. And there are several other videos of different insights that I've had. And at the very, 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 very bottom of the page, you too can become even more awesome than you already are, because you already are. You already are. Might be a secret to yourself that you kept from yourself, but it's true. You're already awesome. You'll just be more awesome and be able to help people. Because the thing about this deal is it has a tendency to spill over into just random people that you might meet, or friends, or family, or coworkers, because you wind up getting a different mindset about things. You wind up getting clarity that you previously didn't have, along with the fact that you get to move through life with a reduction, if not a removal, of these ball and chain limiting beliefs that have been holding you back all this time. And one of the beautiful things about going through the Magnetic Mind Masterclass, it's a year. It's 12 months. 12 months. 12 months. So think about it. 12 months for $4,000. So that's like, nah. Oh, great. Usually I figure the math out ahead of time. Didn't do it this time. Oops. Okay. But if you break it down, even if you just break down at $4,000 for the year, it's so much cheaper than 10 years of therapy. 5 years of therapy, 20 years of therapy for some people, 25 years of therapy for some people. And you can just get through these blocks, push them off to the side, help other people get through their blocks. Oh man, it just gets to be a more and more and more and more wonderful life. I'm here to tell you, it's just, whew, it's so good. It's so good. It's so good for me, and I want to pass it on to you. So make sure you do that. Like I said, if you're watching it on YouTube, the link is in the description. If you're watching it on Facebook, the link is in the post. If you're watching this as an ad, the bottom left-hand corner of the ad, you click the link, bookmark the site, 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 so that you can refer to it. Say if you have a friend that comes along and you know they got a presentation coming up and they're freaked out. You just sit them down in front of your laptop and say, here, look at this. You have a friend that you know goes damn near postal going through traffic. And we here in Atlanta, we know us some traffic. I used to live in Northern Virginia, the DC area. They know them some traffic. LA, from what I've heard, you guys know some traffic. God bless you. Couldn't be me. But anyway, all right. So I say all that to say this. Go to the site, transformationsareus.com, and look into those 2 free coaching sessions. Pick up the free Lenses technology for goal setting. Check out some of the videos of the different insights that I've had, just to take a look, just to get an idea of some of the growth that I've gotten to experience through my 39 years in personal development and through the last 3 years of being involved with Magnetic Mind. And all the way at the bottom of the page, you will find a link for you to be able to be part of the Magnetic Mind community. And it's worldwide. I got friends in Australia, friends in the UK. I got friends all over the United States, California, North Carolina. You just wind up developing a network of friends. So this gives you more people to visit. If you find yourself having drifted away from friends, you get to collect more friends. You get to collect new friends. You get to collect healthier friends. Hello? On the off chance that, your old friends haven't grown and you have, it's a better choice. Thank you so much for your time. I appreciate you. Me love you long time, and I will speak unto you again later, really soon, for sure. I promise. Oh boy, everybody. Yeah.